Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Icarus Live. You betcha. It's Icarus Monday. And on Mondays, we do Icarus. And today's mission is Halcyon Extermination. Or is it Halcyon Extermination? Not quite sure, but it's Halcyon. And in this case, I'm going to go with Halcyon, just to go with the pronunciation. But if you know of the proper terminology, feel free to let me know in the comments. And in this case, we are also doing the soft launch of the Discord server as of this very moment. That's right. So in the description of this live stream / video, you will see down there, along with the other links of my socials of Instagram and Twitter, there is now a link down there for the Discord server. And of course, feel free to click on the link to get the Discord server, hopefully to come up on your Discord-y things, because that I'm going to leave to you and all the things. Noko, how's it going? I hope things are going well. And so, of course, today we are going to do this Halcyon Extermination event. You betcha. And before we do, of course, I like to thank all the recent subscribers as you see them scrolling at the very bottom of the screen. And, of course, I appreciate all the viewership, recent subscribers and long-term subscribers. And, of course, those who join me in the chat, such as Noko. And, of course, others who come along and hang out for a while, and we do all the talky things while we go on. So with that, we are going to switch the screen. Yeah, we can join the Discord server. You can right now. Yes, you can. When you click on that link in the description, you should be able to join that server. That's how that works. In fact, what I'll probably do is at the end of the stream, I will put the link in the chat is what I'll do, because that's what really cool kids do. They put the link in the chat, and so I'll do that, and then that way anybody who's watching later on can hopefully the link will come up in the chat there at some point in time. I'll also make it as part of Nightbot here within a couple of days, but today's just a soft launch. The official launch is probably going to be later this week, but the link should be working now. And, of course, you'll be taken to a landing page, to the lobby, where you have to read the rules and then click the verify button at the very bottom of the rules. And then, of course, it should take you in, and I believe it will add you as a verified person. And then, of course, I can promote you and all the things once you get in there. So with that, let's get into today's mission. Of course, it's an extermination mission. I've been called by Saul, and Saul says, hey, guess what? They got a problem on planets with a polar bear. And I'm like, oh, man, you know I hate polar bears, dude. Me and polar bears are just not the best. And he's like, come on, suck it up, Buttercup. This is the job. You're not out here on vacation. You're around a foreign planet, a long way from Earth, to make the monies. And I need to make the monies with you. And I'm like, all right, well, what's the job? And he's like, look, I'm going to put you down there. You're going to go look around for a polar bear. Just do that, all right? So, as always, I have gone through the prep work. I've set up all the prep stuff, and we're going to have a look at the map when we first get in there, to have a look at where the mission is, where I currently am, all the things. And then, of course, we're going to have a look at the gear I've got ready to go. And, of course, then we're going to head off to the Wild Blue yonder, you betcha. And all the wonderful stuff. There you go. So, with that, we are now going to jump into the game and resume that prospect. You betcha. Again, it is a soft launch of the Discord server running along with today, and I will probably be tweaking it. I'll probably have to be tweaking it a little bit. I may add a few additional rooms or take a few away, right?
Sites will be marked on your map.
Wow.
Head out there and clear it out.
Okay, Saul. You just thought you had to say something, did you? All right, cool. Yeah. There's the specific rooms for specific things. The main once you get through the lobby, the two main sections for is the welcome section. That's more informative. People aren't really going to be able to post in there. That's for me to post things to you guys. And then there is the common room or whatever. And then of course that's where people can go into general chat, blah blah blah, and all the things, right? Okay, we're in Lake Flynn, and let's bring up the map first. What time is it? 15:43. Oh wow, I'm really tight for time too. So here is the mission parameters. They landed me out here in C10 in the snow. I hated it. I left. The mission is taking place here at C12. I have not been there yet, but we are going there shortly. I decided, you know what? I don't like the snow, so I ran over here to where we were last week with the mission, here in F9. So F9, of course, is where we built the tower last week, and I thought, you know what? This is a good place to come. So I came here and made a base. You betcha. And the base is done. We have made all the things. In fact, I am leaving the base. We are good to go. As you can see, it's a cave base, but we are actually leaving here to go to another location. So this cave base, of course, as you can see, we've gotten right up to the fancy benches and all the things. And, of course, that's because we got the fancy pew-pew gun. You know it. So where are we off to? It's like almost 1,600 hours in the afternoon, and so we're really going to leave the cave here. I realize this is a really quick look at this cave, and I mean, it's been a great base. This has been an awesome base. Don't get me wrong. This base has been awesome. That being said, though, it's time to go. It's time to go. I would like to get up here a little bit before we get on with today's adventure. And where are we going? Well, we're going to go up here to where the tower was in last week's base. So we're going to head on up here. And so this all looks very familiar from last week when we did the tower build. Look, same useless thing. All right, so except this one hasn't burnt down this week. This forest is still standing, which means lots of bears still hang out in here. It's very scary. But we're going to just run on over here. And, of course, it's... yes, of course. No problem. I will be... Again, it's a soft opening for the next couple of days, and like I said, I'll probably have to over the next couple of weeks tweak it a little bit, but that's fine, right? As you can see, we have here the Love Shack. Oh yeah, it's a little beat up, I will say that, but I don't need it to be anything special. I just need it to work. So we've come running up here. We're gonna try and sleep here because this is now, as you can see, we're in F10. I'm gonna try and sleep here and then use the bed bonus. I think there's a cave here. I might try to sleep in that cave. The only problem is I got no room for inventory at all, right? Oh, I do have one campfire on me though. You know what? Gee whiz. You know what? Try to convince me. Okay, do it. You know what? We're going to try and run to the next location and hope that cave is there. And I think it's time to set this on fire. You betcha. There we go. Do. All the fiery things. Because, of course, that's what we do. Right? There we go. And I probably should have done this in the opposite direction. You know, setting the door on fire before you're outside is probably a bad thing. And there goes the Love Shack, you betcha. So while that is burning, I'm going to have to switch my screen over here for a minute because I got to find this cave. I gotta find a cave. I heard that there are a lot of polar bears in death today. Probably. I would say there's going to be a lot of polar bears in some death today. Is there a way for me to get up into that cave? Boy, I hope so. If not, this could be the shortest stint ever. But we're going to give it a shot, and we'll see how it goes. All right. Looks good in the neighborhood. That is basically the Love Shack coming down as we prepare to move on. Let's do that. Because we don't want to get stuck out here in the dark, and that means I've got less than an hour to locate this cave. Okay, but we don't want to run into a bear either. I'm saving stuff for later. We don't want to waste material if we don't have to. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. We'll run across here a little bit. I think we'll stick to the right here. We'll hope that there's hopefully no bears this way. At the same time, coming through, all the things. All right. Yep, coming on down. Being the next contestant. It's starting to get dark here already. That was not part of my plan. That's not good, actually. Let's stick along this and hopefully find a way. I'm really hoping I can get to this cave, but I don't know if I can or not. If not, I do have... It's not that I don't have a shack set up with me. I've only really looked at the inventory really close, but I do have a shack set up. Is that the cave right there? Am I gonna get like super lucky on this like right away? I mean, that'd be awesome if we are, but yeah, I don't think so. Nope. Because as far as I understand, it's up there, and that means we're gonna have to do a little running here. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Yep. Sorry, I haven't got time for that kind of noise right now. I'm looking for a cave. Okay. This is a pretty steep hill. Can we make this work? I don't know. We can make this work. Awesome. And there is a cave up here. Awesome. That's exactly what we want. Yep. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I just need that. I need this. And we're going to put that down right here. And we're going to put this down right here. And we're going to put just a little fire in there for like 10 seconds. Activate it. Boom, boom. Thank you very much. Take my firewood back. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how that was supposed to work, people. Boom. Yes. Makes me happy. There we go. Awesome. And now we're going to go for all the cool meats, right? Because that's what we do. And do that. And I think that's going to top us right up. Awesome. That's exactly how that's supposed to work. Nothing ever goes to plan. I'm sure I'll mess this up here in about 5 minutes. But, I mean, that was a really good plan. And that worked out really well. And that's the way that's supposed to go. Awesome sauce. All right, so we're on our way to the perfect place. The perfect place. Here we go. Hang on, everybody. Something tells me Yogi Bear, though, he's a little bit bigger. This guy up here is a little bit bigger than Yogi Bear. Okay, let's hope that he is not here. Oh, hello. Yeah. Get rid of the water. Get rid of your water. Yep. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, I know. Did you want to run back down? No. I don't want to waste that kind of time, really. He ain't gonna see me. No, don't go towards him, dude. Holy smokes. I got things to do. Death from above of a polar bear is not what we need. All right. So I do have obviously the one fire pit with me, but I don't have 2 fire pits because I just didn't have the weight iron. So we're gonna have to work with what we got. And this is a long way. This is a little bit of a way away. So plan is, of course, as you can see by the checklist on the left, we're gonna go and investigate the increased polar bear presence, or whatever. Oh, we know it's an increased polar bear presence. Oh, it's increased. It's a polar bear. It's a presence. We're gonna do all that in a bag of chips. We're gonna come on up here, get this thing. All right. Now, the rocket's up there somewhere. Yep. I mean, there's like 11 different places the rocket could land, and it picked the farthest spot. I mean, it picked the farthest spot. And I'm like, really? You had to park me up here so high in the middle of the snow? That was just really cheesy. Okay, but we are headed down here pretty fast. And that's cool. That's what we want. Okay, yep. Because it's just like up here and around the right. So this is going to be pretty intense. You know, it's intense. It's intense stuff. Intense times, people. It's intense times. All right. Yeah, we're getting good skipping here. But gee whiz, everything's just kind of going right so far. I'm actually a little nervous about that. Yeah, like we're making decent time. Nothing too surprising here. This is good. Right? Everything is okay. I'm very nervous about it being okay. It's way too okay. I don't know what to think of that. All right. In fact, it's going so okay that, yeah. Okay. Look, that's even like the first time I've hurt myself. Okay. We are close. Let's set up a camp. Let's go to inventory. Move this out of your way. Put this in your inventory. Move this out of your way. Put this in your inventory. Move that out of your way and put this in your inventory. You need one of these. You need 1, 2, 3. That 4. You need one of these. You're gonna make a door. Yep. Now you're gonna put that down here. Yeah, I know it needs more shelter. Give me the door. Working on that shelter, dude. I'm working on that shelter. There we go. There's the spawn point. I need to put this down. Yep. And in here, I want to put my pick. I am going to put this and probably that. We'll put the 5 arrows in there because they're pretty useless. And I think we'll put this spare meat in there. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need at least 2 ladders because we've now taken a little weight off us. And we can leave the rest of that wood behind as well. And hopefully, hopefully I didn't mess that up. All right, there, cool. All right, let's go and investigate this thing and probably pull all my hair out while I'm doing it. All right. All right, turn off that torch because you're going to need that, big guy. I'm not going to trigger. Just relax now. Everybody just relax. Okay, yeah, we are running a little low on the meats. Why are we running low on the meats all of a sudden? T-bone, prime meat, cooked meat. Yeah, cooked meat. Oh, I meant to leave one of them stacks of meat back there, but that's okay. We'll be all right.
You're gonna have your work cut out for you around here.
No. Okay. Yep. You gonna let me put one more of those up? No. Okay, that's fine. Where's the ladder? Where's the ladders? Where's the ladders? You're not going to let me do that, then at least let me do this. Okay. Okay, this is getting started really fast, isn't it? Yeah, this got started a lot faster than I expected. I expected to have to go hunting, and didn't. Okay, here we go. Do. Okay, that's 2. Yeah, this got started a lot faster than expected. Oh, man. I am very nervous now. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, totally missed him. Okay. Well, at least I have seemed to have picked the right direction for doing this. Oh, that was bad. Man, I can't afford to be missing that kind of action, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, well, I don't mind taking 2 shots per bear, but I can't afford to be taking like 5 shots per bear, right? Hey, this isn't my idea, dude. This is the mission. The mission is kill baby bears. So deal with it. You know, this was not part of my plan. You know, kill 20 polar bear cubs. All right. Like I didn't ask for that. Okay. See, that's what I didn't want. We can't be using 4 shots like that, Max. Okay, here we go. Do. I was going to say, is my aim getting worse or what? I just seem to be having a lot of problems aiming today. There we go. I mean, the run was like so easy to get up here, and then it's like, wow, I'm having a really hard time just shooting these things, and I usually don't. There, that's a little better. Maybe I, you know, and again, I'm not, you know, as much as I have been feeling better, you know, I'm not like exactly at 1,000% or anything, right? So maybe my weakness is still just causing me some issues here. There we go. Hey, well, could you just like not kill them? And I'm like, well, I could not kill them, but then I would fail the mission and I'd get eaten alive. that would be bad. You know, it's just because, you know, it's them or me, dude. And I like me. Me is good. So, I am surprised at the rate of speed that they're coming in here. I must admit, I was expecting them to come in a little faster. I don't know. Maybe it's because ever since I did that huge, crazy castle for those geysers, and like, you know, we had like the 50 bears attacking at once, which was absolutely insane, right? I mean, that wasn't even realistic. But that's fine, right? They just want a hug. Yeah. I can see by the looks of them. They all got that huggy look. I can see by the hug look. They all. I mean, look at that guy out there. It looks like he's just getting some sun. They all definitely have a huggy look. Man, I can't believe I'm not getting good hits on the head today. I'm just, I don't know. I'm feeling a little disappointed in myself on that. You know? Yeah, come on, running up here, dude, because I need to practice, I guess. Yeah, I know it's really bad shooting on my part. What can I say, dude? I guess this new mechanic has made the hitbox window a little more narrow. Yeah, that wasn't a bad one. In fact, I was surprised when the first hit didn't kill him, but maybe it was like a target distance thing. Yeah, whatever. Where are we at? 16. 16, huh? Okay, 16. 16 it is. Yep. Well, that would be 17. That's what that is. Yep. That would be 17. Yep. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit better. That would be 18. Oh, you're still alive, dude. Yeah. You're still alive. Oh, you already got number 20 coming up here. Yeah. All right, load the gun up.
You're on, partner. Get ready.
Yeah? Oh, hello. What do you think, Mommy? Yeah, you probably don't look happy. Okay. Well, let's make some encouragement. Yup, I'm in trouble. Okay. Oh, gee. Oh, second bear. Hello. Yeah. Okay.
Good kill.
Okay, so
It's over.
I was okay with the cubs, but the second bear surprised me.
DCS tend to value results, and you're delivering them.
Yep.
They'll like that.
Will they? Because I don't know. I look pretty messed up at the moment, actually. Okay. Well, this was the whole point behind this. Are you going to interact with that thing? Are you going to take all that? There we go. Awesome sauce. We're going to consume that. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. You got an awful lot of bears down here. Where's your stuff? All right, your stuff's right there. Yeah, the second adult bear was a surprise. I was not ready for the second adult bear. But that's okay. We'll just we'll work with that. And there's a lot of bears here, right? Let me see if I can't get some of these together. I can probably make this work if I can get some of these back in my inventory. Okay, yep. There we go. I want my stuff back. Gosh darn it. Yeah. I know you've got poison. You're in rough shape. Blah blah blah. All the things. Can you get any more of these back? Because you haven't got a gun for this bear, which means you're gonna have to do this all the old-fashioned way, dude. All right. Yeah, I want my stuff back, dude. Oh, really? Yep, here he comes. Oh, you haven't got any more things, dude. Oh, yeah, you're done. All right. That didn't go so well. This is okay, though. It all depends. I love how he's got 2 arrows sticking out of his head. That's fine. Everything is fine. Hey, Nick. How's it going? Yeah, I definitely don't like polar bears either. The polar bears, they're mean, right? I mean, we finished the mission, but I am not leaving my thousand I am not leaving my 1,000 stuff here. So I want my stuff. Okay, get that. Take all that. All right. Look, I mean, there's a lot of bears here. Yeah, fill that up. Do that. Consume one of those. Yep. Consume one of these. I want my stuff. Darn it. See if we can't fix all this, right? Okay. Now. Yep. Put the gun in your hand, dude. Listen. It's really simple. You haven't got any more of them hedgehogs, and you're going to have to deal with that. But why? What's going on with my gun? Why won't it keep it in my hand? Okay. I've got the gun glitch. Great. Yeah. Well, there's what I think of that. Yeah. What do you think of me now, bears? Okay, let's get my second thing here. Yeah, take all that. All right, now I've got all my things. I can get out of here. Heck with you, bear. That's what I think of that. Gee whiz. Yeah. Look at this little bear up here trying to hang out, doing all the things. You know what? Yeah, whatever you think, you just keep running that way, dude. You just go down there and play with your mommy. Man, it's in bad shape. Okay, so, mission completed. We like that. Do you feel the rifles aren't as strong against them as they were? So, yeah, like I was saying, first problem was that the new the new redesigned hitboxes, again, is a bit of a problem. All right, we'll just stand in here for a minute, because hopefully they won't see me. The new hitboxes, bit of a pain actually. So yeah, yes, I was getting decent hitboxes. Yeah, I don't have anti-parasitic. That's just the way that is. I don't. So the hitboxes were a bit of a challenge, that's for sure. Yeah, so I was a little surprised about that. But polar bears and me have never been good friends anyway. Me and polar bears have never done well together. It's just the way it is. Don't know why, but for some reason, I just don't do well against them. Listen, you just stay down there, mister. I got things to do. There we go. So yeah, I do agree. The whole polar bear situation is a little more intense than always. But I mean, I knew going in that polar bears were going to give me a hard time, because they always do, right? That's for sure. In fact, let's see, it's 12:30. We can probably head back down and also just double check that cave one more time, and at the same time do 2 minutes of talk on the Discord server before we blast off. Yes, the only issue I'm having is the weakness factor. My taste buds are still not at 100%, so that's one thing. Yeah, we'll just head to the rocket. We can talk about the Discord server once I'm safe in space, because let me tell you, yeah, we know, world boss, all dead, all good. Yeah, so my taste has not fully come back, and at the same time, the only other issue I'm having is really weakness. So a lot of my cough is gone. I am having a little bit of stuffiness on the odd occasion, but that's not too bad now. Oh, hello, weather event. Yeah, good thing the rocket's right there, huh? So yeah, overall things are going good, but I am still running into this whole weakness issue where I am actually having some weakness problems. But yeah, overall, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. We make it all work. We make it happen. Okay, so I am gonna flip around a few screens here, turn things down. I must admit that mission overall did go a lot easier than expected. Yes, I did run into the problem with the polar bears, but that's no surprise. I always run into the problem with the polar bears with a surprise. Oh, look at that! I had more hedgehogs on me, but they were broken, so I should have gotten them together. So I do have my pick. I do have my module. Yep, everything is good. I have my bow. Yep, my bow, my pick. Blah blah blah. All the things, right? Yeah, let's just make sure and my knife. Yes, I have my knife. It's good. All good. All good in the neighborhood. Yeah, the rest of this, of course, I brought with me. I should actually put that on just so as I can have it on me. There we go. Done. And done. And return to station. You betcha. Okay. Yep. Take me out of here. We're cold. It's cold here. I'm not enjoying it. Done. And hey, we at least get a little bit of exotics for that mission. We like that as well. So that's a good deal. All right. So that was actually a pretty straightforward mission. I kind of, I guess the way I expected that to go was that when I went to investigate where the polar bears were, they were going to say like, oh, okay, you now have to like go to a cave or you have to go do a thing, right? But they didn't. It's like as soon as I got to the area, it was like start killing polar bears. I was like, oh, okay, I guess you're not going to give me any time to prepare, so I will start killing polar bears. That's why I didn't have all my hedgehogs down, and that's what kind of made it a little messy in the end. I think if I'd been a little bit more prepared that way, I think it would have been all right. But whatever. Let's select the character. Let's give me my monies, Saul, because polar bears. I hate them. They hate you. You hate me. Everybody. It's just me and polar bears. Me and polar bears don't do well together. That's for sure. So I am actually going to have a go in here to look at the STYX map. And the reason I'd chosen that is because it was one of the few that was left to be done. Because like these have check marks everywhere now. In fact, the only two that don't have check marks is the Alcatraz construction and the Gossamer research, which I will probably decide within the next day or so as to which one I'll pick maybe for next week's mission. I usually wait until Thursday night. The way it works is I wait for Thursday night, and then of course that's when New Zealand time they push out the update. For me anyway, because for them it's Friday, right? And then I get the update, and then if they add a new mission, I do the new mission that week. And then, of course, if they don't do a new mission, then I try to take one of the missions I haven't done yet. And, of course, that's the way it is. I do not have a Discord command yet. That is a thing. But you give me, like, a few seconds here, and I take this. And I do that, and I do this, and then I do this. Hopefully that's how that's done. Like so. Hopefully that is the link to the new Discord server, if it comes up correctly. Yes, it does. Hopefully. That is the new Discord server link. And yes, like I said, I'll have to put that command into Nightbot so as like you can ask for it and it will automatically come up and stuff like that. But of course, as mentioned, we have launched the Discord server as of today. It is a soft launch, meaning that it's not officially launched, but it's launched. It is up and running. It is good to go, and if you use that link, hopefully it takes you to the server, and of course you can always join us there and do all the join me things. And of course I will keep an eye on it throughout the day. As people join or whatever. When you join, of course, you will land on the lobby page, which then you have to hit the verify me button at the very bottom of all the blah, blah, blah that you see there. And then, of course, once you verify, then you'll see the rest of the rooms. You'll see the welcome rooms, the community rooms, and the chat rooms, and all that stuff. And of course, you will be considered to be a verified person. And then, as time goes on, I will I can assign out different roles, right? So I have like a general gamer's role. I have, and other roles all the way up to the Maniac role. I know, it's pretty crazy. So with that's what's going on. We have the official soft launch of the Discord server. We have beat up the polar bears in Halcyon Extermination. They died a little faster than I expected them to, but that's okay because I am still recovering and doing all the recovery things, and it's all important. So with that, I am Max. Well, you know what? You just might become one. So with that, I'm Max. This, of course, is been Icarus STYX live here on Icarus Monday, and we've wrapped up another one. And of course, Noko and Nick, I want to thank you very much for hanging out and doing the thing. I'll bet you are. And of course, I appreciate y'all stopping by. And this one is a little shorter than my usual Icarus ones. Usually we run them for about an hour and a half or so. It just today's mission was kind of quick. The polar bears kind of jumped out and just kind of got business right under hand, right? Like they didn't mess around at all. So it is what it is. We'll do it. We'll do Icarus again, of course, every Monday. Of course, we've got 3 episodes of 2 Point Campus coming up this week. I've had to restart one of the campuses. It bugged out. That upset me an awful lot. But we'll when we do that later this week, I'll explain all that and everything that happened there. And I want to thank everybody for hanging out, and of course everybody that will watch later. I want to thank them as well, and I appreciate the support. With that, I will see you all on the next one. Take care.